Eastbound bus. Now loading. Gate 9.
It was more than just not being able to hear anything or make contact with anyone. It was as though for a time I didn't exist. As though I had no place in the world, no part of the life around me.
And then you saw this man.
Yes.
In the rhythm game Clap and Shake, you will perform a series of body movements in rhythm to the music, as directed by the words. Sing or say the words while you do the movements.
What's the matter with it? Oh, what's the matter with everyone? Why don't they answer me?
Now that you know how to use your body, let's see if you can use your imagination too.
A Roman walks into a bar, holds up 2 fingers, and says to the bartender, 5 beers, please. Greetings and welcome to Muddy Boots. My name be verily, very go around Tenali, here to present the Epiphanies of Petrichor, part sum. This is the 5th and final, for now anyway, installment of all things surrealism. They say the devil finds work for tidal lands. Wait, that's not right. It's the level finds plum for idle fans. Or is it work finds the devil for idle hands? Close enough. The point is that it's time to proceed with the following phase of this year's introduction. So let's commence with a poem by Carousel Caroling Carol. And may we cottywumple our way around this sound painting in sheer delight. Pluck the cherry in the matcha wormhole blues, lost without a trinket or kibble and a snack too. Saucer fairies, aliens on the Wichita moon. Sweet baby Jesus retreats from extravagant youth. Thoughts of cosmic matters melt in future rhymes. Free will from the determined camps of know for sure. Succulent drippings froth in lofty caroling charm. Wisping open box close the box in a cat's catechism. Worship overstated statues draped in stern pursuits. Prune the vines that go climbing ever reaching forward. Sautéed artichokes are earned in country bumpkin toast. Sunset hollers wake up in rage and witchness soar toward. Innocent Inglewoods, spades, and serene, peaceful rural bliss. Phoenix baths, a bell of sound summons the mighty universe. Make the world a better space, place, time, continuum kiss. Altars scheme as Mr. Snow purrs in a monastic humble ode. Urge the body, purge the mind, way down and down prana breath. Hermit by candlelight flickers soft tones like a pond toad.
Stand with the feet a bit apart. Now lift the chest out and in. One way and then the other. Easy, not too much. Just go out easy and in easy. One way and then the other. Forward and back. And now side to side. Move your ribs from one side to the other. Easy one way and then the other. Keep lifted in the waistline. Now combine the directions. Forward, side, back, and side, moving very slowly in a smooth circle. Easy, not too big. Now reverse. Move forward, move to the other side, back, and side. Smoothly around, easy. Take your time. Bring your feet together. Bend your knees and lift one hip and then the other. Easy, one way, and then the other.
Is this like the one I'll be playing in Utah?
It's quite similar. I supervised the installation myself. The accident won't delay your going, will it?
No. I'm leaving this morning. There's nothing I can do here.
That's right. Well, Mary, you'll make a fine organist for that church. Be very satisfying to you, I think.
It's just a job to me.
Well, it's not quite the attitude for going into church work.
I'm not taking the vows. I'm only going to play the organ.
Why, you want more than that? Of course, it doesn't pay much, but, well, at least it's a start.
Walking along a sandy beach in a warm country, there was a coconut lying on the beach. "Good morning, Mr. Coconut," I said. "Mr. Coconut, indeed," he replied. "My name is Coco, and everybody calls me Coco the Coconut."
Did he say that to you?
Mm-hmm, that's just what he said.
Really?
"Well then, good morning, Coco," I said. "Where are you going so early in the morning?" "I'm going to look for a place to live," he replied. "I have no family and no friends, and I'm going to look for a tree that I can grow on and be happy with. I'm going to look for a place to live and a place to grow." And as he went down the road, this is the song that he sang.
I want my love, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I want my love, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I had a gal and her name was Lou. Well, I thought unto me this gal was true, but with another coon she flew. Well, it almost broke my heart in two. I went to the place where she resides. To that I went, so Lily cried. Somebody hollered from inside, "Well, what you want, big boy?" And I replied, "Well, I want my Lulu, my baby Lou. Well, I love the true, indeed I do. Well, I want my Lulu, my baby Lou. I'd rather die than to lose my Lou." Oh yeah, 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 I want my love, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I want my love, oh yeah, oh yeah. Up to the door like a cat I ran. There stood a dangerous big black man, had a piece of lead pipe in his hand. Well, I drew my gun and the fight began. Soon threw the lead pipe against my head, left me lying there for dead. When I come to, this coon had fled. I gets up and the Lily said, "Well, I want my Lulu, my baby Lou. I love the truth, indeed I do. Well, I want my Lulu, my baby Lou. I'd rather die than to lose my Lou. Ollie, 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 I want my Lou, ollie, ollie, ollie,
I don't know about that girl.
How do you mean?
Day before yesterday, she was the only one of 3 girls to survive an accident. You'd think she'd feel a little something like humbleness or gratitude.
Never know what she thinks. She's always kept pretty much to herself.
Yeah, maybe in her place I'd do the same thing. Just pick up life again.
Well, she's so quiet-like, she fools you. But she's a tough-minded little thing.
I guess that's what it takes to survive. But I still say she's behaving strangely.
Well, if she's got a problem, it'll go right along with her.
Once upon a midnight, weary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door.
"'Tis some visitor," I muttered.
Tapping at my chamber door.
Sissy Custer crossly cooked a crooked crock of curious candy. Did Sissy Custer crossly cook a crooked crock of curious candy? If Sissy Custer crossly cooked a crooked crock of curious candy, where's the crooked crock of curious candy Sissy Custer crossly cooked?
Anything else, lady?
Could you tell me what that big structure is back a few miles by the lake?
Oh, you mean the old bathhouse? That used to be a pretty ritzy place in the old days. Then the lake went down and they made a dance hall out of it. Then they put those buildings up out there and made some sort of a carnival there for a while. That's years ago, though. Just stands out there now.
I see.
Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Swing your partner, swing again. I'm a see. Swing your partner, swing again. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Swing your partner, swing again. 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 I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Swing your partner, swing again. 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 I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see. Take your partner down the line. I'm a see.
But when he had finished crying, he shook his head and said, "No, this is not where I want to live." And he went further down the road. Now, children, you sing along with me.
I'm on my merry way, just a-looking for a place to stay, just a-looking for a place to grow, alone am I, Coco.
Back into the chamber, turning all my soul within me burning. Soon again I heard a tapping, something louder than before. Surely it's alarm. Surely that is something at my window that is. Let me see then what thereat is on this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment of this mystery explore. 'Tis the wind and nothing more.
Open here, I find the shutter when...
What I send no further here.
On the walls and the ceiling, I see your face all night long, and I get so blue, I wanna leave my happy home. I could do like other women, staying home and settle down, but I got a mind to ramble, got a mind to leave this town. I would rather be on a freight train than laying here in my bed, 'cause I got you on my mind and freight trains in my head. gonna grab me a freight train and ride it all night long. And tomorrow morning, baby, I'll be going long gone.
The rhythm game Isolations includes 3 basic parts. 1.
Moving different body parts to the rhythm of the music as directed. 2.
Traveling, which means moving about the available space, not bumping into others. And 3.
Freeze. On the word freeze,
Stop in place and pose like a statue.
And this, Miss Henry, is our pride and joy.
You know this was made in the same town where I've been studying.
Of course, that's where we heard about you. Oh, by the way, you have found a place to stay.
Yes, I have a room.
Good. Well, we hope you're going to like it here. We're not the largest church in this area, of course, but we have a nice congregation. We'll have to have some sort of reception. They want to meet you.
Couldn't we just skip that?
Skip that? I don't suppose it's an absolute necessity. I don't know what some of the ladies will say.
If they say I'm a fine organist, that should be enough, shouldn't it?
Well, yes, of course. We'll let it go at that for the time being. But, my dear, you cannot live in isolation from the human race, you know.
Now just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty fine, you told me that you love me when you rolled them big brown eyes. When I saw you last week, your eyes were turning black. Go find the guy that beat you up and ask him to take you back. Yeah, don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on the street. Now it's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Yeah, I used to spend my money to make you look real sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when we walk down the street. No, don't ask me to dress you up in satin or in silk, for your eyes look like 2 cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on the street. It's plain that you lie when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I've got a little romance as fine as simmer down. If you wanna join the circus, you gotta make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a rose map. I'm scared to smell your breath. Now you better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Yeah, don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on the street. It's plain that you lie when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Go, boy. Hey! I can tell you've been out and the spree. It's plain that you lie, and you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me, but if leave on when I go by.
Tú tienes un vocablo de derecha, pero no palabra. Cuando se abre palabra, escucha.
We have an organist capable of stirring the soul.
My ABC book I have read, and I can plainly see whoever made the alphabet was lazy as could be. For Y is V upon a perch, and A, V upside down, and with a belt to make it like a lady in a gown. They put a little tail on O, and presto, there was Q. They snipped a little from the top, and had another U. They made a door into the side, then said it was C. That, with a little porch in place, they called the letter G. H is two eyes, a holding hands, and T, I with a hat. P is an R without a skirt, and L, I sitting flat. I with a V leaned up beside will make the letter K. No lying down you'll surely find makes Z as plain as day. R with its petticoat tucked up makes quite a proper B. I, bent up like a fish hook, makes AJ, it's plain to see. A, V, turned upside down, supports another on its head. No longer have you just two V's, but there's an X instead. For S, they had to take two C's and make them face about, then slide them by until each C could easily look out. M upside down makes W, without one leg 'tis N. They whacked an E to make an F, then used that O again. By cutting off the left-hand side to make a letter D, whoever made the alphabet was lazy as could be.
Distinctly I remember, it was in the bleak
December,
send a ember, and each separate dying ember wrote
its ghost upon the floor.
Gladys tomorrow.
Vainly I had sought to borrow from my books surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless here forevermore.
What do you see?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I've practiced the whole afternoon and it's gotten me in a mood.
You need some fresh air. I've got to make a call out past the lake. Would you like to come along for the ride?
You know that old pavilion out there?
Mm-hmm.
Will we pass it?
Go right by it. Stop and look at it if you like.
I would, with you along.
Good.
There was an old man lived at the foot of the hill. If he ain't moved away, he's a living there still singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. He hitched up his hogs and went out to plow. How he got around, we never knew how, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Old devil come to him in the field one day, saying, one of your family I'm going to take away, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Take her on with the joy of my heart. I hope by golly you'll never part, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Old devil got her all up on his back. He looked like a fiddler with a hump on his back, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Old devil got to the forks of the road. He said, old lady, you're a hell of a load, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old devil got to the gates of hell, said, punch it far up, we'll scorch your well, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Out come a little devil, a dragging a chain. She picked up a hatchet, split out his brain, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Out come a little devil, a skating on the wall, said, take her back, daddy, she's a murdering us all, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Little devil was peeping out the crack, said, take her on, daddy, don't you bring her back, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old man was a-peeping out the crack. He seed the old devil come wagging her back, singing fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old man lay sick in the bed. She up with a butter stick, paddled his head, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old lady went whistling over the hill, said the devil won't have me, and I don't know who will, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Now you see what a woman can do. She can outdo the devil and the old man too, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old lady went whistling over the hill, said the devil won't have it, and I don't know who will, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old man was peeping out the crack. He seed the old devil come wagging her back, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. The old man lay sick in the bed. She up with a butter stick and patted his head, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day. Now you see what a woman can do. She can outdo the devil and the old man too, saying fi diddle-I, diddle-I, fi diddle-I, diddle-I day.
Coco saw another tree, and it was jumping and laughing and shaking its branches and having a wonderful time. And Coco thought, oh, what a nice, happy place to live. And he ran over to the happy tree, and he began to jump and to dance with it, too.
I thought that'd be you. Good evening. That organ playing must take a long time. You've been gone most the whole day.
I went for a long drive in the country with my new boss, an elderly minister.
Oh, that must have been a kick in the head.
This animal runs down and down. He is a doodle pup. No matter what you do or say, you cannot run him up. I hate to see him running down. What ending there will be. For one so bent on running down, I really cannot see.
Like traveling, I on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling, I on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling, I on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling, I on my traveling shoes. got my shoes on. Hat on my traveling shoes. I got my shoes on. Hat on my traveling shoes. I got my shoes on now. Hat on my traveling shoes. I got my shoes on now. Hat on my traveling shoes. I got my coat on now. Hat on my traveling shoes. I got my coat on now. Hat on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling. Hat on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling. Hat on my traveling shoes. Feel like traveling now. Hat on my traveling shoes. Oh, hat on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling. Hat on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling. Hat on my traveling. I've got my shoes on. Hat on my traveling shoes. I've got my shoes on. Hat on my traveling. I've got my coat on. Hat on my traveling shoes. I've got my coat on. Hat on my traveling shoes. I'm going on now. Hat on my traveling shoes. I'm going on now. Hat on my traveling shoes. Hat on my traveling shoes. Hat on my traveling. I feel like traveling. Hat on my traveling shoes. I feel like traveling. Hat on my traveling shoes. 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 Hat on my traveling shoes.
You clap your hands and you hold them tight. Shake them to the left, shake them to the right. Turn one hand high, the other hand low. Clap 3 times, roll that dough. Point the left elbow and then the right. Slap your knees and you hold them tight. Reach up high, bend down low. Down.
Of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above, nor the demons down under the sea can ever
Dissever my soul from the
soul of the beautiful Annabelle.
Oh,
Soul of the
beautiful Annabelle.
For the moon never beams without bringing a dream,
Dreams of the beautiful Annabelle.
and the stars never rise,
But I feel
the bright eyes of
the beautiful
Annabelle. And so all the night time, I lie down by the
side of my darling, my life and my bride. In the sepulchre there by the sea.
Tembele tembe na katinandako. Tembele tembele na katinandako. Lobi na tongo kanga bisaka. Okenda na mboka na mama na tata na yo. Koswana na boinanga. Kopunda na boinanga. Nakokendako, makikotina ngana bakasi ke. Mwasi azali masaleli nayo. Asali mobolo yo pesa yela porte. akenda na mboka na mama na tata na ye. Ezali te solo. Makambo lobeli te ezali ya solo. Lobi na tongo na kofutela yo tike. Ozonga na mboka na mama na tata na yo. Lebe mpira kubwe, mabakuna. Chuza manike cheke mabakuna kwe. Dambala na katena ndako. Dambala na katena ndako. Lobi na tongo na kofutela yo tike. Lobi na tongo na kofutela yo tike. Ozonga na mboka na mama na tata na yo. Dambala na katena ndako. Dambala na katena ndako.
It must be done so.
But when he had finished dancing, he looked down on the ground, and he saw that the happy tree had been laughing so hard that all the coconuts had fallen down and were lying on the ground. So Coco shook his head and he said, "No, this is not where I want to live." And he went further down the road, singing,
I'm on my merry way, just a-looking for a place to stay, just a-looking for a place to grow, alone am I, Coco.
Who's the man in the hall?
Me? Oh, you must mean Mr. Linden. He has the room across the hall.
No, I mean the other one.
There is no other. Me and you and Mr. Linden. Us three is all there is in this house.
But you must have passed him out there.
You're needing this food. Going without eating makes you jumpy sometimes. Maybe you heard the boards pop or something. These old houses creak worse than my knees.
I didn't hear him, Mrs. Thomas. I saw him.
Billy Brattle badly bungled Bertha Butler's brittle bundle? Did Billy Brattle badly bungle Bertha Butler's brittle bundle? If Billy Brattle badly bungled Bertha Butler's brittle bundle, where is Bertha Butler's brittle bundle Billy Brattle badly bungled?
Hey, I hope you don't mind about this. I just didn't know you're a church woman.
To me, a church is just a place of business.
Well, that's a funny way to look at it.
Why? People seem shocked because I took a job in a church, and I regard it simply as a job. I'm a professional organist, and I play for pay, that's all.
Thinking like that, don't that give you nightmares?
Strange you should say that. As a matter of fact, not for that reason, mind you, but I had the strangest feeling last night.
Yeah, I had kind of a lost night myself.
It's funny. The world is so different in the daylight. But in the dark, your fantasies get so out of hand. But in the daylight, everything falls back into place again. Let's have no more nights.
Or let's make them more interesting.
Yeah, okay, tabuno. Abuno jago kelo. Ukeji wura ono do pangala nyitienge agone pom. Uma chinga gono ke tabuno. Eyang winji wa. Ukeji wura kutu linsa zo goyo tiende. Mati sero maber. Uma chinga gono ke winjo. Abuno ngadu mogen. Ukeji wuro kelo mawono bidolemo machalo par mesongo. Adonjo paro kelo ni paro de ben machalo de mesongo. Yo tuma gono ke jaburo abura eronde. Ajaga wiri ajo anga atiga nyar kajon. Ajong nyar kajon atiga ajo anga chenga gone tom. Ajo anga mosomo iluoro baru onde kachiel. Baru onde kagenge gito wasongo manota masomo. Ajo anga chenga gone tom to pangala nyitienge nyar kajon. Yo tumate mona jo anga atiga gone tom. Ajo anga pangala nyitienge nyari jon. Ajo anga nyari Kisumu nyari jora wila kapunja piny kowuor. Kapunja joma beyo mong'e nyuolo nyire to ne unyuola chiel. Adieri ne unyuola jo anga pangala nyitienge nyan mogen. Ukeji wuda ono to pangala nyitienge aburu winji wenda. Ukije dwa weri ya waya malo aburu wudo kelo. Ukeji winji wendi to pangala nyitienge ukejage. Ukeji winji wendi to pangala nyitienge wuda ono er. Ukeji winji wendi to pangala nyitienge wudo kelo gen. Ukelo mawuru mochako gerore ma oto ngogo panga. Ukelo mawuru mochako pedole mochala gere kacha. Akunu ngamaro mogo keji pangala nyitienge iwui moer. Ukeji winji wenda na buoro machinga gone thom. Itimo na maber ahinya omiyo nyaka wero keji. Itimo na mang'won ahinya omiyo nyaka wero keji. Ukeji wuda ono ratingo weyo pete penjo kiraon. Atigo wuda ono ratingo weyo pete penjo kiraon. Tuma chinga gono keji sajene mineja udo kelo gen. Ukejo kego gae matumo ng'iyo wero machinga gono keji.
Pavlov is enjoying a pint in his local bar. The phone rings. He jumps up and shouts, "Hell, I forgot to feed the dog." Yeah, who's kidding you now? Well, that'd be me. Carnival Jingle Jangle Tenene. and we've just explored the A side of the Epiphanies of Petrichor, Part Some. The B side is available as well, wherever you do the podcast thing, as well as on muddybootsradio.org. You can find the playlist and notes as well on the website. Leave a review of the show too if you can. They say it boosts the algorithms like no other, and they know, because they know best. I aspire to create an engaging sound painting, and I strive to make this one no exception. You can listen to parts 1 through 4 in whatever order you choose at muddybootsradio.org or in the aforementioned podcast feeds. By the way, this is an independent show, a labor of love, and you can help keep the lights on by dropping a few ducats over at muddybootsradio.org. See you on the flip side, 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 flip side.